Okay guys, welcome back. This is HD, and it is time for Mission 4 of the Heart of the Swarm Brutal Campaign.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Alright then, I guess we are going to that very ugly looking thing floating in the middle of space. So, apparently we want to try to become Kerrigan again to avenge Jim's death. But I don't know why, I could have just saved Jim with the dropship.
Zerg organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do.
God, I'm such a bitch. Obey me. Who the hell are you?
What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me.
So you're like a
Do you
walking,
not
talking
remember?
diary?
Yes. I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
I am a bitch.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on
You
Char
really
are
need
under
to
the
cut your
command of
fingernails.
Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
For another surface attack. I believe this thing is called the Leviathan. It's like a big, fat version of the Overlord that can also jump into
Zagara's
hyperspace.
brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use.
I always
From the
thought
location
Char was
of
like a
her
fiery
hive
planet.
cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
What is that queen doing to those eggs? But this one seems pretty green and gooey.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
It's a
Then I'll collect
maturation
enough
chamber.
eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara.
All right, finally. So we can go ahead and move into mission number 4. This is mission collect the eggs. And I guess I've got to collect 100 eggs
The swarm never rests.
before Zagara collects 100 eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and just check out my little maturation birthing pond over here. Nothing to really see.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Shah while
And
you
you
can.
are ugly.
These eggs and the swarm belong to me.
We'll see about that one. All right, so let's go ahead and prepare our defenses as usual. Oh, dang, she's coming already. So, like I said, guys, you really want to make sure you get a spine crawler defense, spines and spores in position because you don't want to die to the random AI attacks. Sweet banelings. That's a good way to start the game off. So, those banelings are going to make this first battle real easy.
Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Alright, so it looks like when she dies, there's going to be a time period.
Useful. Morph from Zergling.
I love this guy's voice acting, by the way. It is awesome.
Can morph to Baneling.
Out with
But it looks like when she said there is going to be a time period where you can go get the eggs and you don't have to worry about her collecting eggs. So you've got two strategies here. Either rush for the eggs or keep killing her
sense the unhatched eggs.
to make it so
I just
she
have to
can't
get
collect
them
eggs.
before Zagara.
And I think the right strategy here is kind of a balance of both. You want to move out and get eggs aggressively, but you also want to kill her anytime you get a chance to. There's an expansion to your right too on the third mission, on the fourth mission, excuse me. And typically, you know, in multiplayer, you want to expand pretty quickly, but I think in campaign mode, you want to take it easy because expanding right away over there is pretty suicidal.
And now you shall pay.
But as you're moving out, you can go ahead and situate yourself for an expansion. You've just gotta play it kind of safe.
Require more minerals.
Anyways, let's go ahead and go down the ramp here and see what is going on. Gonna poop out some creep tumors.
We require more
And
minerals.
it looks like I could go for banelings here. I could go for zerglings. Obviously, being that this is only the fourth mission, you're not really allowed to mess around with too much
Out with
technology.
it. Let's get this over with.
But neither really is your opponent, I'm hoping. So I think zerglings and banelings here are going to be a very good composition. I'm crossing my fingers. Of course, the queens are amazing. I've already learned that in the past missions. Just make a lot of queens because they have a great attack, ground and air, and they're beefy, and they heal now for your whole team, and they move fast off creeps, so they're kind of a jack of all
There
trades.
are more eggs nearby.
They do cost gas though, so it is a bit of a
This
trade-off
world is
for the
mine.
campaign mode. Infested
Get going.
Terrans!
Warning, a wave of zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
I really don't
Out with
care.
it.
Just gonna zap these infested Terrans, and oh, my queen blows down,
The
but that's
swarm never
alright.
rests.
Maybe
Nothing
I should go
stands
back,
in my
actually.
way.
That is a lot of speedlings. One thing I actually did... Whoa, those zerglings are going around. So one thing you can do, obviously, is try to distract them. Luckily, I did have one spine crawler, but I think I might have to call Karen and get back here for some pest control duty. Clean up the trash. Alright, so... You know, like the other mission before, this is probably going to be a good idea to make some crawlers, so I'm just going to make a line here. And I also like to put buildings in front of my crawlers sometimes as well, because it makes it that much more difficult
Nothing stands.
for your opponent to actually attack them. It kind of protects them in the front. You know, just trying to bust out some of the
Speak
moves I learned
quickly.
online here. Hopefully it works against
What
the
is it
computer.
now?
And let's go ahead and get some eggs here, because
There's not
I
much
don't want to
time.
fall behind. She's actually collected
Yes?
12 already, so there she is. I'm pretty sure I can fight her one-on-one here. I've got a queen backup as well. As long as you cast your spells, man, use that kinetic blast. You could keep them down. You can keep her down. A little bit of, and use a little bit of fancy micro here so she can't kill your queen either.
I
Boom.
never really die. I am the swarm.
You know what? Funny thing, so am I. I never really die either. So I guess that makes two of us. Okay, let's go get some eggs.
Something is different about this nest.
Oh, nice. It's a baneling nest egg.
Is ready to hatch immediately.
So you don't actually get eggs for that. You actually just get a squad of banelings that kind of roll
We
around.
found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Nah. I'm not really the kind of person that likes doing side objectives typically. I just like to rush through and win the main objective as quickly as possible. So, if it's on the way, I'll do it. But typically, I don't go out of my way to investigate. I probably should though, because it's probably a good way to find out any hidden goodies that Blizzard has, and then on top of that, you might find like a bonus level or something. But I just want to do these videos to... First of all, I wanted to play the campaign, and I figured it'd be fun to cast as well.
You cannot.
But secondly, I thought it would be good for a walkthrough, because you guys wanted a way or a quick guide on how to beat it on Brutal. I guess this is kind of how you do it. It's not the only way, obviously, but it's the way that works for me. More banelings.
Speak quickly.
You can never have enough banelings in your army.
Out with it.
Especially if your opponent's got Zerglings and Hydras. Carefully observe.
This world is
Smashing them.
swarm hungry.
Ooh.
Let's get this over with.
What you want, Zagar? You don't want to mess with my army. Alright, so like I said, once you've moved out and you've gotten a couple of eggs, it's probably a good idea to think about expanding. Simply because it's StarCraft, you know? You expand, you get an extra hatchery, you make double the money. So, there's an expansion located conveniently right here. Just send a drone down when you get an opportunity. Continue to explore while you're expanding too. Don't play too passively, because just by the act of exploring right here, you basically clear out enemy attacks on the right-hand side.
Finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you.
Oh, but they will, Zagara, they will. These banelings are destroying your Zerglings.
We require more
And
minerals.
let's go ahead and make another hatchery. And let's go ahead and get some
Nothing stands in
eggs.
my way. Push ahead.
Let's see if there's any more eggs out here. I kind of wish you could just collect it with any unit instead of having to send Kerrigan, but I guess that would be OP, because then I'll just make like 50 Zerglings and fan them out across the map to collect the eggs as quickly as possible. So maybe that wouldn't be too fair. But
You have my attention.
pretty good right now. There's another
not much
set
time.
set of eggs over there. I don't know if I mentioned this trick before in my video, but in my campaign videos, but you can set the hatchery rally points to Kerrigan at any point in the game, and basically as soon as your units come out of the hatchery, they will automatically rally to Kerrigan. Actually, I highly suggest you do that for if you're a beginning player. The only reason why I haven't done it yet is because I want to make sure to have reinforcements at the natural, in case I needed it.
Yes? Let's get this over with. Speak quickly.
And it looks like there's
There's
actually
not much time.
an infested bunker there, so
Out with it.
just using a kinetic blast there and taking it down to size, and that's what you should always do whenever you encounter any beefy unit. Just kinetic blast it.
This ends now.
Looks like Zagara's over there, just screen over to the right, so
Nothing's
I can definitely go kill her right now if I can get a few more forces up. Don't want to just collect eggs freely. If you can, like I said, try to interrupt her whenever you get a chance. And, oh yeah, let's make some more banelings. Just to be on the safe side, because I actually researched, in a little side objective in between this video and the last one, I researched the banelings' ability to detonate a larger
The swarm
radius.
never rests.
So they are a little bit more powerful.
Nothing stands in.
And I'm pretty sure Zagara is going to be in a lot of trouble here, because I've got a big army barreling down this ramp. And a whole bunch of queens as well.
What is
It's 10 queens versus 1. Alright, so that was a pretty good success. Like I said, it puts her in that 1 minute and 30-second mode where she's not collecting eggs. So it allows you to buy time, and you can kind of just explore the map, and oh god, that's a big attack. I wasn't expecting that.
The swarm never rests.
just reposition the army, and down it all goes. No problem at all. So let's go ahead and move over to the right-hand side and continue to explore for some more eggs.
Quickly.
Looks like I might have hit the jackpot here. There's quite a bit of eggs
Swarm.
in this location. Ooh, is that an infested command center? I really miss the old Brood War when you could infest a Terran command center. Too bad you can't do that anymore in StarCraft 2, but you do see that infested command center right there. Luckily, it's not making any infested Terrans, the suicidal kind at least. That would not be good.
You are rid of me.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
That was one of the side objectives.
Halfway there.
I didn't even know. Okay, so continuing to reinforce with more units, obviously. I do have the rally set to Kerrigan now from all of my hatcheries.
You have my attention.
Actually, no, I don't. But like I said, it's an easy way to keep your units rallied over to your hero unit if you want to. And there,
Out with it.
I decided I wanted to. So there are 2 infested bunkers here. No problem though. I've got a lot of queens and zerglings. This is the build order of death for part of the swarm. I swear, this is like my favorite build order right now. This is awesome. Oh wow, that's a lot of infested Terrans. Maybe I'll make some banelings first. So I correct my former build order of death, and I'm gonna augment it with some banelings.
Mineral field depleted.
Nothing stands in my way.
Now let's see what you can do about this. Everybody's got to get up in there. Come on, banelings, detonate. Alright, looks like that area is now secure.
Push ahead.
And Kerrigan can go
There's
on
not much
her
time.
egg hunting duty.
I sense more eggs here.
It's Easter time right now for the Zerg. Just scavenging for eggs.
Out with it.
Alright, looking pretty good here. This mission is actually relatively simple.
Soon I will spawn an army that will crush you.
Have my attention.
Didn't you hear? I have a build order of
Nothing
death. There
stands
is
in
no
my
army you
way.
can spawn that will kill me. Unless
swarm
it's
never
I don't
rests.
know, a bunch of ultras or something.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, Roach in the pool.
Out with it.
Sorry, Roach, no swimming allowed. Alright, oh, whoa, that's a big army. I don't know, I think I can take it. I got the build order of death, right? Right? Come on, queens, transfuse. Oh, that's a lot of spines. I must break through. Persistence is key.
Push ahead.
Wow, I lost like my entire queen brigade. I'm losing, I feel like. No, I've broken through.
Get going.
I don't really know if I'm supposed to be up here right now. There are no eggs to get here. And there's an Ultralisk?
Out with it.
I might have taken the wrong turn. Maybe this is not where I'm supposed to be. Maybe there is a side objective here. Who knows? Knowing Blizzard, they probably planted some kind of Easter egg here. No pun intended.
Push ahead.
Let's just kill off all these structures because I'm already in anyway, so I might as well. But where are all the eggs at?
Out with it. We have met the enemy in combat.
Maybe I went the wrong way. I actually don't think I'm supposed to be here right now. I have no idea what the purpose is. There's like a hive here too. Oh god, there's more ultras. Alright, screw that, man. I am so over this place. I'm just gonna kill this ultra and get the hell out of here.
Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Press the attack.
My goodness.
The swarm never rests.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
That's not
Mother
good.
Zagara is 3/4 of the way to collecting the eggs she needs.
We require
Okay,
more
well,
minerals.
it looks like I'm gonna have to go back home and defend here against, I don't know what's coming for me. I don't see anything on the map. You know what it probably was? That big attack that my counselor just said was probably was supposed to come from that top right-hand corner that I just raided. So in a way, I just stopped the raid from occurring by attacking into the top right-hand corner, I think. So, wow, she's actually mining a lot of eggs. I gotta hurry up. She's already at 87.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm
All
never
right,
rests.
we can't be
Who asked you?
going slow anymore. We gotta go. We gotta get these eggs.
Push ahead. Yes?
Everything must die in front of us.
What is it now?
We require more minerals. I am almost done, Kerrigan.
Wow, she's got
Then I will
91
be the
eggs.
heart of the swarm.
That is not good. All right, it looks like I just found the jackpot, though. Is it gonna be enough?
Push ahead.
So close.
Just a little more.
Never rest.
Oh my god, I cannot lose to the computer when it comes to hunting for eggs. This is gonna be so embarrassing.
Push ahead.
Go, 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 go.
Who asked you?
Almost
Nothing
there.
stands
There she
in my
is.
way.
Alright, if I can kill her here, that'll give me some peace of mind.
Require more minerals.
There's so many forces.
We require more minerals.
Let's go, queens.
We require more minerals.
What is it now?
I really think attacking that top right-hand corner probably was not the best of ideas, but it looks like I might be able to take out the queen.
Require more minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Yes! Victory!
We'll pay for this.
Now I just gotta find those last few eggs.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time.
Forces are under attack.
Uh-oh, it looks like they're massing up outside my base. Zerglings, retreat the drones!
What is it now?
I don't even think I
Yes?
have time to go back to defend
Nothing
because
stands in
I just
my
gotta get
way.
this last egg. There's no time.
Hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, there's the other infested command center.
This
Okay.
world is mine.
I'll just get a couple of
You
banelings
have
here.
hatched all of the baneling nests. Now it
And
only remains to recover all the dormant eggs.
actually, forget the command center. I just want the egg. Hurry before she pops up.
Forces are under attack. The hive cluster.
Oh, Zerglings in my base.
You have my attention.
Get the command center.
Returned.
Yes.
And now you shall
And the
pay.
eggs.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
You don't even return to defend your own hive cluster? How strong are you?
I don't need to defend. I just retreat.
I have
And
enough
attack with
eggs.
drones.
Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
What is happening? Wow.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me.
Banelings. Ultra kill. Oh my god, this is a lot of banelings.
Speak quickly.
And I guess we don't need all my drones. You can send some to go with mine.
Out with it.
But the rest of you are coming along for the ride. Wow. I guess my original
going.
attack helped soften up the front door. But with this many banelings, I don't know. Here we go. Banzai! Oh, Zagara, eat this!
Such power.
Oh!
How can you control so many?
G, baby. You are done for. Good night. What? I killed that Hydralistan and that Roachhorn.
Yes?
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, I think my mission here is complete. Not really much left to kill. I guess I gotta kill this Hydralis den or something, the remaining buildings.
What is it now?
But that was pretty pretty nice mission right there. There we go. And now you die.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold.
Oh man, we're gonna spare her life,
I told
aren't
you
we?
to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara.
I knew it.
I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Yeah, whatever, excuses. Alright guys, well that was mission 4. I'll see you guys in mission 5.